Hello everyone. Now we are going to discuss about a topic called surds and indices. What do you mean by index? Its plural form is called as an indices. Index is a power or exponent of a number. For example, a cube, and a has a index 3 and it is read as a power of 3 or a cube. What do you mean by surd? A surd is an irrational number that can be expressed with roots, root 2 or cube root of 15. Like this, the surds are represented. Before going to solve problems on surds and indices, we have some laws of surds and indices. Just take a screenshot of it and read the formulas carefully. And these are the laws of surds. When you read these formulas, you can able to solve all the problems. Let's see some general questions based on this. First one. 17 power 3.5 into 17 power question mark is equals to 17 power 8. We have to find the value in the question mark place. We know the formula that a power m into a power n is equals to a power of m plus n. So, here it is given that 17 power 3.5 into question mark is equals to 17 power 8. So, here the bases are equal. So, exponents must be added. That is 3.5 plus question mark is equals to 8. So, question mark is equals to 8 minus 3.5. What is the result? 4.5. So, in the place of question mark, we will get 4.5. Next question. If a by b x minus 1 is equals to b by a x minus 3, then value of x is same way a by b x power minus 1. It is when these two numerals are exchanged, then we get a negative symbol a by b of minus of x minus 3. So, by the same formula a power m into as the bases are equal, so exponents are must be equal. So, x minus 1 is equals to minus of x minus 3. So, x minus 1 is equals to minus x plus 3. That implies 2x is equals to 4. That implies x is equals to 2. So, the value of x is 2. Another question. Given 10 power 0.48 is equals to x. 10.70 is equals to y. X power z is equals to y square. Then find value of z close to. So, y square. We know the y value. So, we have to square it. 0.70 whole square is equals to x power z. What is x value? 0.48 into z, x power z. So, here the bases are equal. 10 power 0.70 into 2 is equals to 10 power 0.48 into z. So, these two are equal. So, 0.70 into 2 is equals to 0.48 z. As the bases are equal, exponents must be equal. 2 ones to 0.24. So, approximately 24 threes is 72. So, by this we can, without calculating, we can choose the answer as 2.9, or else by the calculation we can get z value as 2.9. That's it. Next question. If 5 power a is equals to 3125, then find the value of 5 power of a minus 3. We know that formula a power of m minus n is equals to a power m by a power n. So 5 power of a minus 3 is equals to 5 power a by 5 cube. What is the value of 5 power a? 3125, and 5 cube can be written as 5 into 5 into 5. So we can cancel it on 5 table. 5 6 are, and 5 2s are 5 5s. So 5 5 is 25, 25 25 is 625. So here the value is 25. 5 power a minus 3 is 25. Next question. 3 power of x minus y is equals to 27, and 3 power of x plus y is equals to 243, then x is equals to. So 3 power of x minus y is equals to. How can we write 27 in terms of 3 powers? 3 3 is 9, 9 3 is 27. So 27 can be written as 3 into 3 into 3. So it is written as 3 cube, and 3 power of x plus y. It is written as 9 9s 81, 81 3s 243. So 9 can be represented as 3 square. 3 square plus 3 square, 3 square into 3 square into 3. So it is written as 3 power of 5. As the bases are equal, exponents must be equal. So x minus y is equals to 3, and then x plus y is equals to 5. So y get cancelled. Here 2x is equals to 8 and x is equals to 4. When x is equals to 4, what is the y value? Y value is 1. In the problem, we have to find only the x value. So, the value of x is 4. That's the answer for this question. And another question. Next. 256 power 0.16 into 256 into 0.09. We know that as the bases are a power m into a power n. When the bases are same, the exponents must be added in the multiplication manner. So a power m into a power n is equals to a power of m plus n. So value is 0.16 plus 0.09. 256 power 0.16. So what can we get? 256 whole power 0.25, but it is not there in a option. So what should we do? We have to simplify it. So how can we write 25? 1 by 4. 1 by 4, right? So we know that 16 16s are 256, and 16 can be written as 4 square. 4 square into 4 square. 4 square into 4 square means 4 power 4. So 4 get cancelled. So answer for this question is 4. That's it. The value of 10 power 150 divided by 10 power 146. A power m by a power n. That means a power of m minus n. In this question, it is simply given as a power m divided as a power n. That should be written as a power m by n, and it is equals to a power m minus n. So 10 power of 150 minus 146, that is equals to 10 power of 4, that is 10,000. That is the answer for this question. Next question. 1 by 1 plus x power of b minus a plus x power of c minus a plus 1 by 1 plus x power of a minus b plus x power of c minus b plus 1 by 1 plus x power of b minus c plus x power of a minus c. We have to split this equation as a power of m minus n, that is a power m by a power n. So it is can be written as 1 plus x power of b by x power of a, x power of c by x power of a. In the same manner, we have to expand all these terms. 1 plus x power a by x power of b, x power of c by x power of b plus 1 by 1 plus x power of b by x power of c plus x power of a by x power of c. By only seeing, we can directly say its answer is a 1. How? How means here the LCM is x power of a, it goes to the numerator. So we can get x power of a by x power of a plus x power of b plus x power of c. In the same way, here LCM is x power of b and we can get x power of b plus x power of a plus x power of c. Same way, here LCM is x power of c, so x power of c by x power of c plus x power of b plus x power of a. So by adding all these terms, we can get numerator term as x power a, x power b plus x power c. By here, the denominator is also same, x power of a plus x power of b plus x power of c. By cancelling those two terms, we can get the answer as 1. Next, ninth question. 25 power 7.5 into 5 power 2.5 divided by 125 power 1.5 is equals to 5 power question mark. So we have to split this equation in terms of 5 powers. So 25 can be written as 5 square. 5 square of 7.5 into 5 power 2.5 divided by 25 5s. 25 5 is 125, so it is written as 5 cube 1.5. So a power m into a power m into a power n means a power of m plus n, and a power of m divided by a power of n is a power of m minus n. So we have to split it on one more time. So 2 into 7.5, which gives the result 15 into 5 power 2.5 divided by 5 power 4.5. That is 5 power here into, so we can add these two numerals. So 15 plus 2.5 minus 4.5, that is 5 power 17.5 minus 4.5. So answer is 5 power 13. So 17.5 minus 14.5, which gives a result 13. So answer for this question is 13. So let's see another question. What is the value of 0.04? What is the here what is the question? 0.04 whole power of 1.5. So 0.05 can be written as 4 by 100 whole power minus 1.5. 4 by 100 means 1 by 25. The 1.5 can be represented in a fraction term as minus of 3 by 2. So when we remove minus symbol, the 25 comes as a numerator. So it can be written as 25 whole power of 3 by 2. That is 25 can be written as 5 square. So 5 square whole power 3 by 2. 2 gets cancelled. Answer is 5 cube. 5 cube means what is the value? 5 square is 25. 25 5 is 125. So that's it. Next question. 243 whole power n by 5 into 3 power of 2n plus 1 by 9 power n into 3 power of n minus 1. So 243. How can we represent it in a 3 powers? So it can be represented as 9 9s 81, 81 3s 243. So it can be written as 3 power of 5 whole power of n by 5 into 3 power of 2n plus 1 by 9 can be represented as 3 square whole power n into 3 power of n minus 1. So 5 get cancelled, and here the numerals are 3 power of n into 3 power of 2n plus 1. So these are added. 3 power of n plus 2n plus 1 by 3 power of 2n plus n minus 1. That can be represented as 3 power of 3n plus 1 by 3 power of 3n minus 1. So a power of m by a power of n. A power of m minus n. 3n plus 1 minus 3n plus 1. So 3 and 3n gets cancelled. Answer is 3 square. 3 square means the value is 9. And then next question. 1 by 1 plus a power of n minus m plus 1 by 1 plus a power of m minus n. Same way we have to split this numerals as a power of m minus n, a power of m by a power of n. 1 by 1 plus a power of n by a power of m plus 1 by 1 plus a power m by a power n. So a power of m by, the LCM is a power m and it goes to the numerator. So in 1 plus we get a power of m and plus a power of n plus here a power n plus a power m. Here denominator goes to the numerator position. A power of n by a power of n plus a power of m. So what we get? A power of m plus n. Sorry. A power of m plus a power of n by a power of m plus a power of n. Both get cancelled and answer is 1. So next question. If m and n are whole numbers such that m power n is 121, the value of m minus 1 whole power n plus 1 is. We know that 11 square is 121. 11 square is 121. So let us assume that m value is 11 and n value is 2. So we have to find m minus 1. m means 11 minus 1 whole power, n value is 2 plus 1. That is 10 cube. 10 cube means 1000. 1000 is the answer for this question. So let us move to the next 14th question. X power of b by x power of c into to the power of b plus c minus a, xc by xa to the power of c plus a minus b, x power a by x power b to the power of a plus b minus c. So we know that a power of m by a power of n is a power of m minus n. So in the same way we have to write this equation as like this: x power of b minus c, x power of c minus a into c plus a minus b, x power of a by x power of b can be written as x power of a minus b into a plus b minus c. So we have to multiply whole equation b into b square, b into c, that is bc minus ba minus cb minus c square plus ca. So here b square minus c square, we know that a square minus b square formula, that is a plus b into a minus b. So here b square minus c square can be written as b plus c into b minus c, and plus cb and plus minus cb plus bc get cancelled. So we can get minus a as common in these two terms. Minus a get common, so we can get minus of b minus c. So by solving these two numerals also we can get x power of c minus a into c plus a minus b of c minus a, and by solving this numeral we can get x power of a minus b into a plus b minus c of a minus b. So here by writing these square terms on one side and minus a b minus a into b minus c minus b into c minus a and minus c into a minus b on other side, we can get x power of b square minus c square plus c square minus a square plus a square minus b square. So all these get cancelled. In the same way, x power minus a of b minus c and these two minus are get cancelled, b power of c minus a and c power of a minus b. So minus ab and then minus ab plus ac, by solving this also both get cancelled and we can get an answer x power 0 into x power 0. So we know that any to the power of 0 is 1. So by solving this we can get an answer as 1. So here if x is equals to 3 plus 2 root 2, then value of root x minus 1 by root x is. So before that we have to give entire square for the given expression. We have to find answer for this expression. So a minus b whole square formula, a square means root x whole square plus b square 1 by root x whole square minus 2 into a into b. So here root x get cancelled. So here x square get cancelled, x plus 1 by x square 1 by x minus 2. So here given that x is equals to 3 plus 2 root 2. So 3 plus 2 root 2 plus 1 by 3 plus 2 root 2 minus 2. So 3 plus 2 root 2 plus, here we have to rationalize this factor. So 3 plus 2 root 2 into 3 minus 2 root 2 by 3 minus 2 root 2 minus 2, that is equals to 3 plus 2 root 2. So what can we get here? 3 minus 2 root 2 as numerator and a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square, 3 square minus 2 root 2 whole square. So here we got 9 minus 8. 9 minus 8 is 1. We can neglect that. So here 2 plus 2 root 2 minus 2 root 2 get cancelled. Here answer is 3 plus 3. 6 minus 2 is equals to 4. So here for what expression we find root x minus 1 by root x whole square. Its value is 4. So root x minus 1 by root x is equals to root 4, that is equals to 2. So value of root x minus 1 by root x is 2. So thanks for watching this video. Thank you.